Apple assembles its first batch of iPhones in India. Zomato is hacked, 17 million users' data stolen. Your Aadhaar details are safe from WannaCry ransomware. Today is Thursday, May the 18th, and this is 360 Daily. It's official, iPhone SE will be assembled in India. Now the first batch of smartphones will come out in May for Indian customers, but Apple is starting out with a small number of iPhone SE initially. Indian law says 30% of the phone parts need to be sourced locally. Not just that, even the price needs to be a little lower. iPhone SE is currently sold in India at 25,000. A Wall Street Journal report says that the government hopes that Apple will drop another $100, which is around 6,800 rupees. Great expectations, perhaps? There has been a rumble in the Zomato jungle, more like a hurricane. 17 million users' data has been stolen out of 120 million users. This includes usernames and passwords. Zomato, however, has assured that no payment data was stolen. At the moment, Zomato has reset all the wounded accounts. Also, the passwords are encrypted, so it should have made it more difficult for attackers to hack. But it didn't, so just change your Zomato account's credentials and order a big bucket of chicken maybe. Google has announced Android O in this year's Google I/O. Android O is going to concentrate on phones' vitals such as battery life and stability. Google also wants Android to be more democratic, which is why there is a stripped-down version called Android Go. Besides this, Google Photos have been revamped as well. Now you get Google Assistant on iOS, and Google might have a standalone VR set. Your Aadhaar details are safe from WannaCry ransomware. The UIDAI has confirmed that its database is completely secure and immune to attacks from any kind of malware. Robust systems have been put in place in Aadhaar, says the UIDAI chairman. You can put this worry to rest. A chip manufacturing company, ARM, is making a line of chips for your brain. The idea is that we need to have an interface between our squishy minds and the next generation of powered prosthetics. ARM has tied up with University of Washington to develop this line of SoCs or system on chips. The upside to this technology is huge. ARM hopes to help patients suffering from seizures to Parkinson's disease, spinal injuries to strokes, etc. That's all on this edition of 360 Daily. For all things tech, don't forget to log on to gadgets360.com.